you will end up being a leech and taking the good from people and enjoying the evil in people at the same time. And if you enjoy the evil in people, then what you'll end up doing is being a promoter of the thing that hurts God, and you'll end up robbing the people who are trying to be good and taking the little bit of good that they have from them. So whenever you're feeling bad, you don't want to hang around bad people. Whenever you're feeling bad, you want to call and be around what? Good people, but you don't want to dwell with good people. You don't want to hang out with good people. You just want to be uplifted and get a little bit. There's some people right now that's probably in your life. They only call you when it gets really, really bad. They never answer the phone when you call them when things are going well, because when things are going well, they don't invite you out. You see different, they didn't go out with other friends, and you know they got a whole different set of other friends that you don't really click with, but they want to hang around you. They want to come out. They want to come out and talk to you and say, hey, let's go out to lunch. And they want to pay for lunch, and they want to talk and get the good because they're not feeling. But the moment that they feel better, when they're strong, they enjoy the wickedness. And you're going to hate heaven, because there's nobody in heaven that you can just enjoy wickedness with. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable in heaven if morally because in heaven there's only what? There's only goodness. Like everybody you talk to, did you know nobody cusses in heaven? Nobody backstabs in heaven. Did you know that? Did you know that nobody's jealous in heaven? Like nobody's jealous. And regardless of how you float around and move through, do you know nobody will ever be envious of you in heaven? Nobody envies you. Nobody wants to take anything from you. Nobody. Do you know that in heaven, nobody talks about you behind your back? Did you know that? Like in heaven, nobody talks about you behind, and nobody robs and steals in heaven. Nobody robs and steals in heaven. Nobody mistreats any. Matter of fact, in heaven, you can never claim that Moses mistreated you. You can't say that Enoch wasn't fair with the milk and honey, and that you didn't get your portion. Like, all is righteous, all is pure, all is upright. So we got to understand, God is calling you to be morally excellent, not perfect, but morally excellent, so that you can enjoy the promises that he has. Somebody says God is mean because he sends people to hell. We've talked about this before. It's really love. Because why would you want to be around somebody who really don't want to be around you? There are some people who like hanging out at your house and wish you would leave because they like your house more than you. They come over and they like all the stuff that's in, and you got this and you got the game, and you got the little thing in the back, and you're playing, and you got the little motor. They love all the amenities of your house and could care less if you were there or not. Don't even talk to you when you're there. All up in your movie room, all up in the back with catfish and some of that fish. Just love your whole layout, but don't want to be with you. Why would God bring you into his house when you don't like being with God here? Worship is something you struggle with here. There's no preaching in heaven. I lose my position when I go. I didn't know if y'all know where I was going, but I lose. There's no more need for the man of God in heaven. Nobody needs to preach. There are no more teachers in heaven. There's no need. They are not holding any more Bible classes in heaven. There's no need. So preachers and teachers and evangelists and all this is for practice. It's not for